We've had the smash hit recently of KGF 2, All India. We've had RRR, Pushpa. Was there an extra pressure on you? I'm sure there is anticipation ahead of the release of any film, but was there extra pressure on you this time? It's another South film which is going to be big.
There were questions that were raised, like in comparison to the returns.
Yes.
The figures these films touched. So there were comparisons, but I have replied to all of them saying that, see, I do not take that as a pressure, but neither can a film be compared, any film be compared. See, like RRR also, only after it released did it make that kind of money. Okay, where KGF 2, only after releasing it made that kind of money. But again, RRR had a brand called Rajamouli and KGF 2 had a brand called KGF already. So Vikrant Rona came without a brand. It only had familiar faces of only mine. Alright, so I guess I can't even say that in Pan India except Eager or anything, that I will not say that I had released anything of that bigger kind, volume film, for me to say I'm coming in as a brand. So probably we build that brand as in when we go, and we will have one day to say that, okay, this is the film which has brands of that equities. So today we went there, and I guess we just wanted to make a content talk, and we'll draw things later, because see, nothing can be compared, ma'am. Every film is of a different genre. Every film has got its own potentials. You know, I guess in that way, and we didn't even hike up the prices for this a lot for the tickets and other things. So we were well within the parameters of what we wanted to do. So yeah, we are happy with what we are getting, and we are happy that it is getting a recognition. So over the period of time, yeah, we will also carry brands, and we can probably sit across and have these questions of being pressurized. What is the pressure all about, man? I mean, it doesn't matter. It really, our team or me, in person, I'm not somebody to go under pressures because of all these things. I think if RRR did well, it's because they have done everything to deserve that. If KGF 2 has done well, I think they have given years to a project called KGF. Forget KGF 2. Yes. KGF 1, and from the time they started, I think over some 6, 7 years, 8 years they've spent into that film.
So it's really built up.
So I guess over the period of 8 years, it's a lot of investment on that, as a physical investment, mental mind, heart, soul. So they got what they deserved. I think it's happy. I'm happy that they got. Otherwise, after so many years of investment of life, if nature wouldn't have given you that, I think it's a very demotivating for any talents. I think they deserved it today, and they're all enjoying their lives.
Investment of life is right. It's not just the money, it's the effort and the talent and the time.
8 years, it's not a joke. Just imagine if Bahubali had not done well. It's sad. It's sad to see an actor and director and families going through that for about so many years, and then you're just back to square one and nothing happened at all. So that means there's so much of belief that goes in.
The labor that goes into a film, the number of people involved, the number of livelihoods.
See, what happens, especially actors and the technical department and the production. See, they are pinning up on hope on this film, and they're spending years, and suddenly a whole belief system crashes if things don't work out. See, we also invested time in this, but not to the level of Bahubali or KGF or we have spent, and I think because of COVID we spent a little more time. But I think I guess I'm very happy with the outcome, what has happened.
Okay, yes. It was a huge release also, thousands of screen release abroad as well. Do you feel that has paid off in terms of everywhere? It was everywhere.
I don't know whether it has paid off, but I know the responses that's coming in is very encouraging. So I guess over a matter of time, my producer will sit across all the charts, and we'll see the returns, and then we will see where we stand.